Okay, you guys, I told you we're here at my friend Micca's place, and she has agreed to talk to us about what's going on here. She's, I'm going to let you tell her in her own words what she has been up to. But I can say one of the greatest things that makes us agree on this whole issue is because we're two mothers who really care, love our sons unconditionally, our children, right?
Yes.
Okay, so, all right, what's the most important thing?
You ask me.
Okay, okay. I guess when we started talking, I was saying things to you, we were going, huh, my son has said that too.
Mm-hmm.
So some of these things include, oh, one of the horrible tactics for me one day was pine sol, direct pine sol, not diluted, on my wooden window seals all the way around my house. So there was no escaping. Oh my God, for years it smelled like a bathroom toilet because you know that pine sol smell? So how does that compare to things that have been doing to Mike?
So they've been killing animals and leave it in front of the house, of my son's house, and then they get mulch and throw on the by the door, the front door, and they've been around. They go and mess around with him a lot, and I firmly know that what's his name, Jason. He he get all drunk with all these people. You know, they put a he brings a lot of people to his house to get drunk and drug, and then around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, they just go and harass my son and harass the whole neighborhood. And now, then I patrol like every single night, practically. Uh,
Patrol? How do you mean patrol? I mean, this is
I
so
drive
cool.
around at night, different times of night. You know, like 1 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11, 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:30. So Jason stops doing all that. So my son doesn't have any problem right now. At this time, he doesn't. Nobody gets into his house for about 2 weeks already.
So it's making a difference.
Makes a lot of difference.
How many have you been doing? Almost 2 months now, right?
Almost 2 months.
Uh
I've
huh.
been patrolling almost 2 months. So
Mhm.
everything is. I have right now everything very nice and quiet. You know, Jason it really kind of obeys that he doesn't have any more people at night. And I don't know about the daytime because I don't pass through the daytime over there. But at nighttime, he is doing better, a lot better. You know, like maybe one car over there, not like the way it was before. So and then, yeah, so they're trying to make my son like crazy. That's what they want to do. They want to make my son uh, crazy and paranoid, and they got him in that position. But
Well, and they're causing a general civil unrest between. None of us knew if we could even trust each other. The
yeah,
shenanigans, and they used gossip to do it, didn't
oh
they?
yes, they gossip. Jason, I check out. You know, I talk to a lot of neighbors around, and all they say is he gossip a lot. He has he's gossip a lot, and then to start with, um, I bought some firewood from one of the guys, and then Jason came over here to my house and said, and I cannot buy no firewood from what's that name?
Ben, Thomas.
Thomas.
Mhm.
And I cannot buy no firewood from Thomas. That I have to buy everything from him because whatever they have, Jason was selling it. So so I got angry. I said, look, I don't want no I don't want to buy no firewood from you or from Thomas because that firewood is very badly and it's still there. We
It's
never use
nasty. It's not
not
cured.
no, it's not.
It's nasty to burn, right?
Very very nasty. So the wood is still there, and that happens about 1 year and a half ago. Uh,
So he threatened you.
he threatened me because he said, okay, if you gossip all around the Sayat Valley and all the community, then you'll see, And then I didn't pay attention to that because I don't see anybody back in the day. I stay in my home, I take care of my business, and that's all. But then after that, my son gets all this harassment from Jason's friends.
When he said, "You'll see,"
Yeah, you'll see what's going to happen.
I see.
So, but I didn't gossip or anything, but he still attacked my son, him and his friends.
They
all-
tried to destroy my son too. They went after my son too, and they got him hard, and they got your son hard too. But they're coming back, aren't they? Our boys are coming. They're getting better.
Yes. Oh yes. My son called me about 2 days ago, and he told me that he sleeps better, and nobody's been harassing him, and nobody jumps through the fence to go inside and put bad things there, and so that's what it is, really.
Yeah, like what happened last week when my cat almost died. That chemical, it was affecting Mike too, huh?
Yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah.
This is another guy that is brand new there. His name, what's his name?
Michaelo.
Micaelo. Then, but I did went with him like 3 times, and I did tell him that I was going to call the narcotics.
DEA.
And I told him that I was not just bluffing. That's a promise. So far, so good. So he
Yeah,
hasn't been,
because it made us all sick. Justin, Mike, me, my cat, everyone was sick.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so what?
No.
Do you mind if I ask what happened when you went?
Mhm.
She went and had a conversation with
Micaelo.
also with that officer.
Oh yeah, when I called the sheriff, what's his name?
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Is he a sheriff or a deputy or what?
Deputy. He's a deputy. But
Deputy Gabriel from Happy Camp.
And then Gabriel tell me then, no, Jason is not that because he works for me, and I laugh a lot because I said he works for you and this guy get a lot of people at night, practically every night, getting them drunk and drugged, and then around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, they just go around the neighborhood.
And I think they're selling drugs there.
And then
I do.
Yeah.
And they're in charge of neighborhood watch. They've got it all dialed in, aren't they? Isn't that so? The cops say that the guy next door that's at the center of all this shit works for them. Right? Is that yes?
Jason is the center of all these people because he is the friends of all these thieves. I call them thieves.
Yeah. And stinky houses.
Yeah, and they come and steal my gasoline and my tools and all that. And the way Jason threatened me, I believe he is the one send these people so that they can get all these tools from me. And then so I told Mr. Gabriel, and Gabriel, he said he doesn't care, he doesn't going to do nothing, and he told me that, he treated me bad, really.
He threatened you.
Yeah, well, he treated me very badly.
He treated you bad.
He treated me very badly.
And he suggested that Mike might be crazy.
Then he told me that what I should do is take Michael to the
psychiatrist.
That's what he told me. And he said he was not going to do nothing because I even told him, look, if you think we are all crazy, you can go and talk to Bill, and he's that he is not crazy.
Steve Bill, yep, he's on board too.
And then I told him exactly what Bill told me, that Jason was not, to him, he was not good because he was hanging with all these bad people.
The people in the house squatting next to Steve Bill's house.
Yeah, exactly. Those people.
They're all connected.
They are all connected.
The stinky houses.
Yes. And then since I've been, and then I told Mr. Gabriel, that I didn't call you because I need help from you. I told him, I am telling you what I am doing right now in case something happens to me. Then I've been patrolling Highway 96 and some on
Syed Creek.
Sayat,
Yeah.
city of Sayat, the town of Sayat.
She's patrolling the city. She's doing his job.
And then I just want to report that to him, but he got
So
all
you don't
angry.
get hurt, right?
So he got all pissed off because I called him. You know, this is the help I got, but I didn't ask for help really. I just telling him what I was doing. So if something happens to me, he knows already.
Right.
And then, but anywho, I told him, and if you want to make sure that I am not lying, just tell me, 8 days before he goes pass through on Jason's house if he wants to find out the truth, because if I take 2 days off, he get people.
Yeah, it starts coming back.
It start coming
We've
back.
already noticed that. Yeah.
And then if I so I asked Mr. Gabriel to call me and let me know when he wants to find out the truth. But he said he don't believe it. He don't.
Because Jason's his guy.
Yeah, that's what he said. He
And
works for
Jason's
me.
taking
He works for
advantage
me.
of it and selling drugs and he works for Gabriel. Well, maybe Gabriel's taking some pocket money out of it too.
I have
Who
no idea.
knows?
I even told Gabriel.
There's a
that,
bee. You're not allergic, are you?
No.
Okay.
I even told Gabriel, that I don't care whatever Jason sells. I don't care about his business. Whatever he sells, I don't care as long as he do it in the daytime.
Okay, but
not at nighttime.
Right. They're selling drugs, and if they don't cook it where they're making us sick, we'll back down. But here's the thing. Oh, never mind. Keep going. I totally lost it. I'm emotionally invested in this, and so I get a little. Yeah, I'm sorry.
But anyhow, that's what it is. And right now, at this point today, 10:24. For 2 weeks, it's been nice and quiet. So my son.
10/24/2024.
Yes.
How many days before the election?
Uh,
Just a few, huh?
12 days before the election.
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
So anywho, however, that's what is happening.
Okay.
And right now it's very nice and quiet. Walker.
It has been. We're expecting it to pick up again because they usually start cooking at the end of the month, but we'll see. I don't want to put that out there.
We'll see, because I'm going to be alert, driving around and see what happens.
Yeah. Sometimes I go out and meet with her, but man, she's diligent. They've kept us down. We're all sick. She's trying to help all of us because they've had me sick, my son sick, Mike sick. So she just, oh my God, thank you, Micca.
So that's what I've been doing, and I'm going to continue doing it until my son and they don't do harm to anybody.
That's right.
That's what I'm trying to do. So that's it.
Okay, thank you, Micca.
You're welcome.
Awesome interview. Thank you so much. Okay, you guys, I'll catch up with you later. I hope that was recording the whole time. It's hard to see with light. We got it.
Okay.